Having the opportunity to win NEH, it was just, I was so excited to be chosen, but I didn't anticipate the connections that I would make with the other teachers and how much that they would help me. There's so many different disciplines and backgrounds and levels, and they just had so much to offer. And so I took a lot from that, and I'm still in touch with a lot of them. An ongoing connection with these people that they can continue to help me, and so I'm really appreciative for that. You know, whenever I was in college, I took the art history classes, we did a lot of the book work, we saw slides, we saw the artwork from Italy, but actually going there and being in that environment and being immersed in it and surrounded by it, it's different. Like it changes you, it sticks with you, it beds itself into you. From seeing like the actual Pantheon up in person and actually looking at the nooks and looking at the oculus and really being able to explain that to my students in a better way than I would be able to if I just looked at a book or a picture. That really had an impression on me. And not only that, but I could take my own photographs and bring them back to the students. So I could really specifically photograph the things that I wanted to teach them about the Pantheon or about other things within Italy. The smells, the touch, the sound, the visuals, it all really imprinted on me so that I was able to actually convey that to my students and say, hey, look, this is really what this looked like, and they love the stories. You come back with stories, and kids remember stories, so that helped. Here comes the church. It has been converted into a church, so here's where they're doing the ceremony. So I'd say the online games, incorporating technology, the grouping the students, having firsthand knowledge of the place that I'm talking about, it really did make it a better lesson. And so it made me break out of my comfort zone. Right off the bat, there was a difference to do group work, immediately to do the icebreaker and introduce the students to these lessons. They were really receptive to it. Honestly, I really feel like going to Italy and meeting these other teachers, being immersed in the culture and also being surrounded by other professionals that gave me new ideas and gave me, online materials and references. And so we were surrounded by librarians, and we were surrounded by art teachers, and we were surrounded by history teachers and science and math, and just coming together in a collaborative way. I think it really enhanced my lesson planning because I saw things from a different perspective. And so it made me realize that maybe my art students aren't just interested in art. Maybe they really like writing, and maybe they really like photography, and maybe they really like the history component of it. And so I really need to be a well-rounded teacher so that my students can become well-rounded. And I think me being able to go there and experience and witness these actual buildings and get strategies from other teachers made me more excited to teach it. And so I think it's important to continue with professional development like this and collaborate with your peers.